Joining me now on a Fox Business exclusive, Traba founder and CEO Mike Shebat. Welcome back. And so if I am running a warehouse right now and I get 3 people calling out sick, how quickly can you and your platform fill those positions?
We can find them highly qualified candidates in less than 6 hours. And actually most of our customers, like you just mentioned, fulfillment centers, are staffing up. So we can actually get them hundreds of workers very quickly. Traditionally, before Traba, because of all the manual steps it takes to qualify and vet workers, these businesses would have to wait over a week to get workers to show up, if they even did show up. But since Traba can find these workers within 6 hours, a lot of these businesses are taking on a lot more order volume, which means more presents under the Christmas tree.
It sure takes a long time, though, for people to even make one hire these days, because they are vetting the employees. They're looking at their experience, and then they have to check the references, don't they? So you do all of that?
Well, right now, what businesses are seeing, they're seeing a lot of fraud because workers are using AI like ChatGPT to create fake resumes or fake representations of what their work experience is. So with Traba's platform, we're able to really dive deep and assess candidates at scale using our artificial intelligence products to send businesses high-quality vetted candidates so they get the right people that show up.
Well, let's look at some of the partners, and you've got a whole bunch of them. How many, exactly how many have you signed up so far since you started the company in, 2021?
Yep, we started the company in 2021. We are definitely seeing the floodgates open up in terms of fulfillment, especially right now during the holiday season. Large players across the country that are looking for high-quality workers are turning to Traba.
How many?
Over 1,000. I don't want to disclose the exact number, but the numbers are certainly going up.
And tell me how busy you are this holiday season compared to last year.
We're taking triple the volume. So even though the job report came out on a macro level, jobs may be all over the place, we're seeing workers flood to Traba and businesses want to use Traba.
Well, sure. We got jobs data this week. November saw 64,000 jobs, non-farm payrolls added. But October, 105,000 were lost. That was a revised number. So do you wait around for listings, or how does it work for your company to match? Is it almost a quick, dude, I need 5 people who can hoist big boxes? Sometimes it works that way, but a lot of times these businesses, they have seasonality peaks. So for fulfillment, it will be during the holiday period, but food processing facilities or manufacturing plants, there are certain seasons throughout the year where they need a lot of workers for a period of time. We help match them to those highly qualified candidates. Do you get the sense that people view your platform, well, I'm always thinking of, is it the Uber of XYZ? It feels like it's the immediate industrial TaskRabbit, where these employers can go on, look and say, I need 4 people, here's what I'm paying, and then you do the so-called heavy lifting by matching workers to those positions?
That's right. I think the main difference, though, is the workers that are on Traba, they want to stay with the client for at least a season. So it's not necessarily an Uber for staffing. It's more like a full stack labor provider, almost like you're reinventing how LinkedIn or Indeed works nowadays with a lot of the advancements in AI.
Also, your company and how much in demand your service is sort of an indication of the health of the jobs market and the economy. What do you assess? Where do you see strength in your industrial world?
We're seeing a lot of workers that are looking for jobs that are available, but they're just going about it a different way. They want to use a platform like ours to really assess and dive deeper into their quality and also match them to a job opportunity that they're well suited for.
So just to be clear, so short notice, you deal in that as well, because people get sick, especially during flu season. So people who are employers, they wake up and they say, oh, I have 5 people calling out today.
Yep, we can fulfill any request within 6 hours. So when the business is going through a lot of volatility, we help just iron that out for them and they get the right workers.
You have some big backers behind you. You've got Coastal Ventures, General Catalyst, Founders Fund. When are you going public? I know I asked you this last time. I always want to know, because now you are several years old. You profitable?
We are profitable on a shift basis, yes.
Okay. What does that mean?
It means that for every actual request that comes in, we do make money per slot, per shift. But as a broader company, we are investing a lot in research and development.
Well, you've got the merch now, so aren't you ready to IPO?
We are definitely running the company in a way that we will be going public, certainly sweating the details on all of that. I wouldn't say it's going to be next quarter or anything like that, but it'll certainly be soon.
Congratulations on coming into an idea that is not necessarily, quote, sexy. Remember, you and I talked about this, that your college friends were saying, you're going into warehousing? But boy, you make it really interesting, and it's fulfilling an empty gap in the employment world.
Well, a lot of the innovation right now with technology is really disrupting these unsexy categories because we can really create a far different experience than what people are used to today. So really
Good to
excited
see you,
for
Mike.
it.
Thank
Good
you.
to see you too.
Have a great holiday.
Thank you.
Although you're going to be working all day long, aren't you,
That's
on
right.
Christmas?